Judge says a well-known con artist will continue to sit in jail just 1 week after Target 7 first told you about him. Hours after our investigation aired, a woman called the Target 7 tip line saying she knew where he was and she alerted BCSO. 24 hours later, he was arrested. Those who say they're his victims are grateful.
No, I'm just relieved. I'm very relieved and thankful for you guys for the work that you did. I'm very, very thankful.
That man, Stephen Byers, accused of committing home improvement fraud for nearly 40 years.
This afternoon, a judge decided whether he should be held until trial. Target 7's John Cardinelli is here, and Byers said a lot more than his attorney wanted.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Shelley and Doug. In court today, we heard from Byers, and at one point, his attorney had to step in and stop him from talking. Stephen Morgan Byers, seen in an orange striped jumpsuit, appeared virtually for his preventative detention hearing Thursday afternoon.
The history and characteristics of Mr. Byers is that he continually steals from members of this community, and he continually flees from the law.
The state cited Byers' criminal history that spans nearly 4 decades, including escaping from jail twice in the 90s. But the focus Thursday, his most recent attempt to escape custody. Hours after his arrest last Friday, Byers tried to climb through a ceiling at Loveless Hospital.
The estimation of the damage that he caused to the hospital is approximately $20,000.
But in a rare act, Byers' attorney called on him to speak.
Mr. Byers, did you have something that you wanted to say to the court?
On all the cases with contracting without a license, I agree with those.
Don't talk about any facts of your case. We are addressing conditions of release right now.
He eventually gave an explanation as to why he tried to escape from the hospital.
All the fear just got to me, and I was like, once, if I end up going to prison or anything, I'll get killed. I got scared. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. That was probably the most stupidest thing I ever did in my life.
But the judge didn't buy it and decided to hold him until trial.
I am satisfied the state has met its burden by clear and convincing evidence that there are no release conditions that will reasonably protect the safety of any other person.
Byers currently faces charges for contracting without a license, possession of a controlled substance, and attempting to escape police custody. For Target 7, I'm John Cardinelli.
If you have a tip for Target 7, call 505-884-6347. APD investigating a deadly crash, killing 2 people. We told you about this Tuesday. Happened on Coors in Irving. The department says it started as a street race between 2 motorcycles. The pedestrian died after AFR tried to perform life-saving measures. The motorcyclist who crashed was taken to the hospital. The other raced from the scene. The department also telling us they've arrested 26 murder suspects in the first 6 weeks of the year. Of those, at least 4 are juveniles, but one of those arrested has already died. Another show canceled tonight in Tucson, Arizona, 1 day after the same performer's show was canceled at Meow Wolf about an hour before he was supposed to take the stage.
We told you about this last night. Musician Matisyahu was expected to perform in front of a sold-out crowd before the cancellation. These pictures here shared with us tonight by protesters taking credit for getting the show shut down. Employees said holding the show was a safety concern because they were expecting both protesters and counter-protesters. Several local pro-Palestinian activist groups claim to have overwhelmed Meow Wolf with social media posts and phone calls.
What we're saying is you can't only defend one person, one group of people. We're against all racism.
Our concern really is setting a precedent